Who's brown? Brown is Kirby. Kirby rolled a 3. That's
Well,
a lot.
Wow.
Will rolled a 5. I should have picked a dice with bigger numbers.
Oh, I'd still get 5. Don't worry about it.
18.
Host advantage.
Something like that, yeah.
5.
See, he rolled twice and didn't even beat you. Host advantage.
So I'm starting then.
yep.
So I need to finish in Riath.
This is an awkward first turn.
It is. I can just cure Istanbul, I suppose. 1 cure.
Yeah.
3, 4.
Keep it low because that is the one we're about to cure.
True, that's the one closest to curing, which would also
And if
fulfill an
there's no-
objective.
Yep, and it would also eradicate it. Oh yeah, they're eradicating at least one disease.
Mm-hmm.
So that's me in Riath. So you can grab that off me in your turn, Dan.
Okay, it's... oh no.
After drawing.
Yep.
Sao Paulo and Istanbul. Huh. Does this change your
Nice.
strategy? Because I now have 2 black.
No, it doesn't. Dan grabs off of you, and then is there a way for Dan to end in Istanbul on his turn?
He wouldn't want to because you're going to go.
What I'm saying is, I can move him. Yeah, I can move you to Istanbul, and then he can take that one as well.
I'm gonna end in Delhi. So I can take Kirby's card at the beginning of my next turn.
Would it be an idea to try and get them to me then, so we get Dan to finish in Baghdad?
Yeah, it's probably going to be more
Because he can
ideal.
give
then.
them to me as long as I'm in the same city as him. Doesn't matter what city.
Yeah, that's going to be a better idea.
Alright, so we want Dan to finish in Baghdad so that... oh wait, or Delhi.
Delhi.
Yeah,
And both of you are gonna want to be in Baghdad by the next turn.
I can do that.
Okay, cool. Okay, yeah, I see what you mean. Okay, well, that's first cards out. Kinshasa and Seoul. And that's my turn.
My turn.
Yes, it is. Dr. Dan.
Delhi.
You could just take that from him now, can't you?
Yeah, I can actually. Yeah.
There you go.
Khartoum and Madrid.
Okay.
That's good. Start building up the yellow and blue. And infection times. Lima and Lagos. There's a lot of yellow coming out here. There's Lagos. Lagos is there. Cheers.
Yep.
Everyone's sort of holding their breath waiting for that first epidemic, I think.
My turn.
Yep.
Has someone got a count going?
Well, I started, so we can go from that. We know that the first 2 sections are 10 cards each. So, 2, 4. So we've got 6 cards remaining of the first 10.
Done.
Okay.
So, alright, so he moved to Osaka and remoted Ho Chi Minh.
Yeah.
Alright.
And also, oh, fuck!
And
I
also?
didn't see forecaster. At the start of your turn, look at the top 2 infection cards.
Ah, fuck. Well,
Yeah. Now, could do that now, or
well,
It
when you're
says
about
at the start.
it's at the start of your
Sorry.
turn, so you can affect your actions. Now it doesn't really matter because they're going to come up. You have 6 cards remaining. This will take it down to 4. We're down to 4 cards remaining, but Kirby's building good on yellow.
Well,
What was it? 3 sets of 10 and 2 of 9?
Yep. Oh no, I think it's either 3 sets of 10 and 2 of 9 or 2 sets of 10 and 3 of 9. I think it's the latter.
yeah.
Okay, I'm now going to show the action.
In effect, New York, that's fine. And London, that's also fine.
Alright. Time to roll the roulette, Al. So,
Oh boy.
you need my Baghdad card, sir.
I need to get to Baghdad, yes.
So, here you go.
Ah!
Okay,
Panic over.
this is yours.
Cheers.
And I have one more action, so what am I doing with this?
Do you want to move Kirby somewhere?
Not really, fuck that guy.
He's
Just get
around
that.
that.
There's no point in moving Kirby, to be honest. Like, all of this section's fine just now.
Would it be worth moving
Well-
Dan nearer to us? Move him to Tehran?
It's more, we only have 13 red cubes in the bag. We can never get any more than 13 in the bag right now.
And how would be me moving him right now affect that?
Means he has one less action to use on moving. So if you move him to Tokyo,
Yeah. Then what?
he can drop one there. You can move
If
him
it
to
comes,
another
if
one,
there's something
throw
coming up
another
before
one.
his turn anyway, then it's going to come up.
There is guaranteed an epidemic before Kirby's turn.
I don't see how this one move is going to help him any.
I agree with you.
So Dan is researcher. If he's on the same space as anybody, can he pass him? I don't
It's been the same
understand.
pace as the person he's passing to.
Right, so it benefits Dan to be closer to you then.
I would suggest moving him to Tehran.
Yeah.
I was going to say Karachi, but Karachi doesn't have direct link.
Here, have a holiday, Dan.
A holiday in Tehran?
I didn't say it was a good
Okay.
one. Okay.
Is this that holiday company that just went out of business? So it's either on your turn now or on my turn.
Clench.
It's my turn,
Oh,
okay.
okay. Well, when
We know we have an epidemic coming on my turn.
But we also now have a cure for trivial diphtheria.
If we can get the yellow cards to one person.
Yeah.
However, on my turn, the other thing we can do,
mm-hmm.
on my turn,
Good one, quite right.
is cure black. And eradicate.
Hmm.
So we can cure and eradicate Kirby's racism. It all comes down to what's in these two.
Red.
San Francisco and Sao Paulo.
Not too bad. Right, Al.
Righty ho. One. And check. This needs only 4 cards and does not need a research station.
Oh.
So it's your turn now, right, Al?
So it's my turn now.
Move to me, take the
It's
card.
due for 1. Take Delhi for 2 and research 4. That's now cured. I discard pile. I'll put these in yet.
That's also now
That
eradicated.
is now cured and eradicated. We have this objective clear.
Just so I know we've done it.
Well, that went
Should we
too
do that
well.
way?
Shh.
You shouldn't have said that.
You're Kirbying us.
Well, it's about time someone other than Kirby did.
So it's my action.
Bottom cards are red,
left.
and then all 3 cards we draw are reds.
Okay. Well, we still have both event cards in our hands if we actually get really scared. But,
This is true. I should probably make my way towards yellow.
Yeah.
What else do you have in your hands? I should make my way
I definitely should make my way to yellow because I can grab both of Kirby's cards.
That's the thing is, if we both make our way to yellow, you grab Sao Paulo off of me, you can just throw them at Kirby. But then it takes 30 actions, doesn't it?
Yeah.
I can fly you both out
Oh no,
on
it
my
doesn't.
next turn.
It just takes an action. Yeah, as long as we are both in Sao Paulo.
Where's Sao Paulo?
You
Here.
take Sao
takes
Paulo
one
off of
and
me.
then-
Or I give you Sao Paulo, whichever. And then
Um,
you can spend 3 actions to throw them all at Kirby.
on my next turn, I can move you both to Buenos Aires.
Wait, if I'm taking one off you, why am I throwing 3 to Kirby when I can take 2 off him?
Because you
Easier,
can't
innit?
take it. You have to be in the city to take them. Means moving around. You don't have to be in the city to give them. So it's a question of how many actions is it going to take to move to Lagos and Bogota.
Shall we resolve the turn first?
Yeah, let's finish up my turn. I have one more action. What should I do with it?
Start heading towards yellow.
If Will's going to move me to yellow anyway, it doesn't really matter what I do with this. I'll just come back. Hello.
Hey.
I'm back again.
Oh,
Just in
fuck.
time for this.
Whoop, whoop, whoop.
Oh, we've seen it coming.
Yeah, we knew it was coming. That was the last possible draw it could be in.
Yep.
Infection rate is increased by... Karachi is not affected because it's eradicated.
Oh, yeah.
These go back on top. Lima and Essen outbreaks. So London will be on 2, St. Petersburg, Milan, and Paris will all be on 1, and Essen gains a panic marker.
Oh, Lima outbreaks as well.
No, it doesn't.
What?
It's got 1 on it.
Shut the fuck up.
And it gains 1.
Thought it gained. Oh,
No, it gains 1.
Okay. Sorry, I thought these ones gained 3. Okay.
No, it's the one on the bottom of the deck that gains 3, which is Karachi.
Right, okay.
Karachi
Gotcha.
gains nothing because it's eradicated.
Oh, I thought you were making a shitty joke. Sorry, Kirby.
Right, so we need to get a cap on Santiago fast.
Hmm.
Well, that's my turn done. So now we need to figure out what to do.
Yeah. Get to yellows. Or
Well,
Here,
it's my turn
start-
now.
start purging blues, I think, then.
Right, my turn. Both the cards to Kirby, and then
What are you writing?
I was just changing the colors.
Oh, right, okay.
There isn't quite a black on the color wheel, so it's just dark green.
Yeah, it looks black if you zoomed out enough.
where should I move to? I have 2 turns left.
Probably. If you're going to help with blues, then probably Istanbul gives you a nice hub.
No, because he needs to be... It doesn't matter either way. because you're about to throw us both at Buenos Aires,
True.
so that I can give him Sao Paulo. So it doesn't matter where you move.
I'm gonna go live in Cairo.
I'm gonna go hide and cry in the research station, said Dan.
Yeah. Have a beer.
Right.
Run into the next set of 10.
Mhm.
Oh, fuck.
Oh, fuck.
Okay.
Oh, here we go again. But,
I say play
How's
play
this
card
played?
here.
as soon as it's been...
I say play remote treatment here. Get rid of one on Essen. Essen's in
wait.
here.
Yeah, so it's likely to come up, but we have to wait until we've resolved
Yeah,
this
yeah.
card. And whatever this does.
SN is definitely going to come up because there's only 2 cards in a discard pile.
Yep,
What
that's
about
why I
One
said it.
Quiet Night?
Reminder marker, that doesn't... yeah, we'll
It
see.
stops me drawing, but... Yeah, we want to keep remote treatment.
Terran, yay!
That does fuck
That's good,
all.
actually, yeah. We want to keep remote treatment if the Reds go completely nuts, so... Is there a point in shuffling? They're both coming up now.
There's 3
Because
cards
there's
in there.
3.
We've missed something.
What?
After the second epidemic card has been resolved.
Okay,
As
so
soon as
this
I
one.
drop these cards, it's been resolved.
Right, drop
Ready?
it. Yep.
Okay? Yeah. It's been resolved! It's in the legacy deck. Oh, holy shit.
Oh,
my
shit.
God.
Coda has mutated again.
Oh.
Okay. You guys can read that shit. I'm going to start opening things.
Okay,
Oh.
Coda has mutated again, producing frightening results. Victims' skins turn translucent, showing the viscera and tissue beneath. Even worse, those faded, often experienced periods of great rage, attacking anything within sight. They are agitated and confused during these times, often hallucinating and exhibiting bizarre or abnormal behavior. After these aggressive periods, the faded are normal in demeanor, although horrible to behold.
Can someone open the secret package 3?
Roger that. Is it the black ones, yeah?
Yep. Little sticker R.
The
So we now
37
have-
the faded.
I have faded instead of Coda cubes.
Oh my fucking god. And that was only R, so we got U,
Yep.
E,
Right, so we immediately
V.
replace all Coda cubes.
Do we? Is that what it says?
Check rules are.
Oh, okay, you put a new rule down, okay.
Mark the city. From now on, place faded figures instead of Coda cubes, including game setup. Cities will change into faded cities if faded figures appear in them. Before replacing faded figures into a city, mark the city as a faded city using the stickers, and replace all Coda cubes. Oh, right, so don't immediately replace them? It's only when we next
Yeah.
go to place them. So we have Coda cubes
Okay.
for this game, but any that turn up now, it's going to be faded.
Shit.
You don't even know what they do yet.
Man, Coda just keeps stomping on our nuts. The
So-
faded replaces these.
Have you guys read World War Z?
Yes.
What region does that start in?
China, I think. Oh, shit.
Shit. Have you opened you?
Nope, just about to. So what
Okay.
is... These are in a weird order.
Up here, Al.
There's you. Oh,
Further. Oh,
pink
left.
hand. Aha! Back at you! It's rules part U. If a faded city outbreaks into any city, even one that's a different colour than the coronavirus, mark that city as a faded city. This city will now produce faded figures instead of cubes of its original disease.
Shit.
This is bad. This is
Yeah,
bad
over here,
times.
left. And we was hoping it might mutate into something easy to deal with.
And now we need E.
By go.
Lots and lots of E.
It's another rules. When you begin your turn, if your pawn is in a city with one or more faded figures, take a scar.
What?
If you start your turn in a city with a faded figure, you take a
Jesus.
scar.
Echo.
Oh, cool, they're little people. Okay, that was E. Now on to S.
One's next? S.
S.
Please say there's some good news somewhere in this. Goddamn.
Congratulations, the game's last 5 minutes. It's gonna fuck you.
Okay, next
I can't
one
find
is
S.
Got it. Rules S. When adding faded figures to a city with a quarantine marker, remove the quarantine marker instead. So it works just like cubes with regards to quarantine markers.
And in regards to losing the game as well. If the bag is empty, you are fucked.
And the final one, V.
Not
Of
the final, because
letters.
then we
Of
get...
the
Yeah, okay.
letters.
It's the final one that's going to be in the rules rather than other stuff.
Yeah, okay.
Right,
Finally.
right.
V.
Up here.
On the far right board.
If you're unable to place the number of faded figures actually needed on the board, you lose the game.
$29.
What?
Next one to open is 29.
Oh, right. I thought you were talking about, like, number of faded figures or something.
Oh no, that's I think 37.
6, 27, 28, 29. Oh, that's the new rule for Coda. Remove 403B and put in 403C.
Hey Will,
What?
didn't you say this was going too easy?
Wow, you paid attention to that.
That was 29. On to 36. There's 3 things. First thing. City 0. The first city to gain a faded figure is City 0. We will place this sticker on that city. So whichever red next gets infected is going to be City 0. So we don't know where that is yet. Next. Is that everything out of 36? Yep. 33. Oh, pull out. Oh. It's a bag of more faded city markers. Why can't we just put all in there?
So you're just gonna pull the bag out?
Are they the same ones?
Oh my fucking god, yes they are.
Looks like it.
I
we have
mean,
2
if they're
bags now.
separated for a reason.
It's just more markers, I think.
That was 33, 31. Feeble, that's another scar. These are scars.
Paranoid.
You cannot share knowledge except with someone you have a relationship with.
Terrified.
Takes one more action for you to drive or ferry to a city containing faded figures.
Can we get a good pan leg card?
No. Unfunded. Let's go in there. So that was 31, and finally 16. A new unfunded event, Airstrike. Remove one faded figure from any city. Just bomb the shit out of it.
It's Yonkers.
Yeah, you only get
It's
killed
fucking
one
young.
guy though. That's a very precise airstrike.
Yeah.
Search and destroy.
Well, that's that resolved.
Was
Now
that the
do-
whole thing in that one?
That was everything on that card. Oh boy. And next is stop. Draw this card at the end of your first game in April. So when we get to the end.
And now draw for infection.
Are we wanting to either One Quiet Night or remove cubes? Because Essen has got a 2 in 3 chance coming up here.
One quiet night. Do we want, unless we want to remove something from red with remote treatment as well?
I'd say one from Essen, one from Ho Chi Minh.
Ho Chi Minh has a quarantine on it.
True. One from.
But it
Essen,
doesn't matter
one-
where we remove anything.
Hmm.
It
Take
doesn't
one
matter
of
where we
Essen and
remove,
one
right?
Santiago.
That's a point.
Yeah, because that is not quarantine, and that could come up in the next turn.
Remote treatment. Will shouts as if it's some kind of anime attacking man.
Well,
thing.
you do it all the time when
Waifu.
you walk into cities, so I thought I'd have a try.
Okay. You're like, that can't be so difficult.
Yeah, exactly.
Remote treatment.
Okay,
He
I
says.
thought we eradicated Kirby's racism.
if only.
But we didn't eradicate Kirby's weebism.
Precisely. And my
Ha,
PC is
ha,
a
ha.
hell of a rack.
Yes, yes it is.
Oh no, it's Essen and Tehran. Who would have ever guessed?
Essen gains a cube. That was my turn.
Back in a sec.
No, it wasn't. That was Dan's turn. It's now Kirby's turn. Hey Kirby,
What?
jizz quarantine markers on anything that has a red cube.
Okay.
Because anything that has a red cube on it is now in the top half of the deck.
And that's it.
You have to take another action though. Alright.
Oh god damn it.
Okay, so that came up in the first possible chunk of this 10. So-
Well, I'm god dammiting the fact that I could have looked at the broadcasting.
Oh, of course. Fool.
I keep forgetting because you keep saying, you do this. Like, okay.
Who?
Okay. Alright.
We know you're safe here though. 1, 2, 3, 4. We're safe round to your next turn. Essen and Tehran. Oh, okay. And infect. Lima and Santiago.
Oh, look at that.
They're both at 3.
Well,
Good thing I'm heading in that direction.
Mm-hmm.
I'm back.
Lima and Santiago got more infected.
Yay!
And Kirby dumped some more quarantine markers down.
Oh, at least we haven't hit faded yet.
Now it is Will.
Dan didn't take his turn though.
Yes, he did.
Did
The
he?
epidemic, the second epidemic, came on his turn.
Did it? I thought
The first
that
one
was
was
your
on
turn.
my turn because that was the last one.
We got two. We literally got two in a row.
And
That's
then he
why I
got
went
the
off
next
after my
Okay.
turn.
Right.
Okay.
You fuck off. You did
That's
no.
you. Oh, you need to show us the
Wait.
car.
Fuck off too. No, you don't get to see it. You're not privileged.
Here it is.
Fuck it, man.
It's not the first time Will's had to say that to someone.
Well, if only that wasn't true. What? Wait, can I take back actions or what I've already done?
Sure.
Yeah.
There's a much simpler way of doing this. You two go back where you came from.
I was there. You were in Cairo. Okay.
Alright, Kirby, I'm gonna have to borrow you for a turn.
Ah! But my cat girls.
Shut up and come here.
No!
And fall over. Here.
I want my cat girls.
You can't give him cards.
What? Why?
But they're
You
both
can only
in
move.
Buenos Aires.
We're in the same city.
Oh, you're in the same city, so you get in Buenos Aires. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So that's 3.
3.
Could you-
then
Throw me at yellow somewhere.
I
just
could.
place
I can.
alcohol on my turn.
I
can
can
pass
send you to
Kirby.
Los Angeles.
That works.
Kirby, I'm going to give you a red card so you can fly right back.
Here you go, buddy.
Cheers. This should be safe. Chicago and Chennai. An infection down. Seoul becomes City 0.
Shit. And Osaka, nothing happens to it because of quarantine. Quarantine marker comes off. And that one cube on Seoul becomes a
Becomes
faded.
two faded. Two faded.
Two faded.
Because it already had one red cube and it needed to gain a faded
Ah.
figure.
Fucking zombos.
I always knew it would be Korea.
Oh, it's not China, I suppose.
Yeah.
Not very far away.
Hmm.
Alright,
You
so
can't
what-
give me a red card. Oh, yes, you can actually. Because I
You
can get
can.
rid of tail.
Yeah.
What's the rules with the faded? How do they spread? Is it through outbreaks or?
They spread the same way anytime a red card comes up from now on.
Wasn't it something about spreading a different way as well?
And by outbreaks. They spread just like a disease. Only way they're different from a disease is that they can take over other cities. So if faded
Right,
spreads into black, then that city now is not safe because if it comes up, it's a faded city.
Right, I think I get it. Right, Alice, your turn.
Additionally,
Okay.
I think if I just check something in the rules. Yeah, faded is a permanent status.
So it stays through.
Yes.
So is that what these are for? Faded city
That's
markers.
why there's faded city markers.
Oh,
Those
shit.
are stickers. They will go over the city's own colour, because from that point on, as soon as it's gained faded, it cannot have it. It becomes a faded city. If it draws up, it will be faded instead of its normal colour.
Well, shit.
Which means there's no going back.
Yeah.
Nope.
We
Once it
need
becomes
to
faded,
contain.
it can never go back to being its original colour because it's supposed to be a sticker.
Yeah.
At least we think they're supposed to be stickers and not counters.
Right,
It
Alex,
says in the
your
rules.
Okay.
From now on, place faded figures instead of Coda cubes, including game setup. Cities will change into faded cities as faded figures appear in them. If before placing faded figures into a city, mark the city as a faded city using the stickers that follow,
Fuck.
and replace all
Fuck,
Coda
fuck,
cubes in the
fuck,
city
fuck.
with faded figures.
We didn't get the full impact of that when we first drew it, did we?
Nope.
turn. Anyway,
When did we have an outbreak?
Additionally, if a faded city outbreaks into any city, even one that's a different colour than the Coda virus, that city is and produces faded figures instead of cubes of its original disease. Our last outbreak was your turn. We are safe until Kirby's next turn is the start of
Which
no, that was the epidemic. Essen outbroke.
How?
Essen outbroke in the last.
By gaining a
by
cube
gaining a
over
cube
3.
But we removed the cube to bring it down to 2.
Yeah, that was
This
before
was
that.
before that. Your attention span is something of legend.
Fuck you.
Basically, Rilack, Essen was one of the first cities. It got 3 markers.
It outbroke after the second. Sorry, it outbroke at the first epidemic
Okay.
because it was one of the cards I drew. It was after the second epidemic, but before infection, that we played. That Will played thingy thing, and removed cubes. That's the technical term for that card. Remote treatment. There it is. So that was Dan's turn.
Not my
No,
turn.
that was my
That was
turn.
your turn. So infection's done. Oh boy, what to do?
Have fun mopping up yellow.
Yeah, I think it's 1, 2 local connections. Yeah, sounds like a plan. 1 to Lima. For my second, I'm just going to cure that. Use my local connections on Santi. Oh no!
Why wasn't that locked?
I thought it was.
Oh god, is that 5? We're fucked. Was that 2?
Mhm.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, rotate and lock.
Okay.
And I've got one more action which I'll use to move to Bogota.
Alrighty then.
Time to draw cards. Well,
My turn's safe.
Well, that's useless.
okay, I'm almost at another cure for Kirby's racism.
Maybe this time I'll stick.
And infection.
Yeah.
My turn is the last
Nothing,
safe turn.
and Jakarta loses its
Jakarta.
marker. Yeah, yours is the last guaranteed safe turn.
Okay, I'm gonna throw Tokyo at, or Tokyo or Beijing, take your pick.
I'd advise throwing neither at him. Those are countries that would hurt.
Those are cities.
Same thing.
Anyway, I can get up to Atlanta. 1, 2, 3.
You don't need to look at it.
You don't need a research
You
station.
don't need a research station.
Oh, I got. I can do it in that state.
As soon as it's your first action, you can cure.
So, do you want Beijing or Tokyo to fly to the rest?
Tokyo's already come up. Because we only need to worry about the ones that currently have cubes on, because those are the ones in the top half of the deck. So our main concern is with Kirby, needs to get Shanghai and Osaka.
If we're going to Tokyo, would be able to be best to go to Osaka and remote quarantine Shanghai.
Yeah, probably.
Have a Tokyo.
Thank you.
And
Now you're at
that
9
brings
cards.
you to that many cards. Yep. Just throw it down, sure. This is your problem now.
Yeah.
Okay, I got 3 turns left.
3 actions.
Should I head down to Lagos, move on there, and then live in Kinshasa?
I'm gonna say no.
Up
If
to
you
blue?
actually, if you either go up to blue, or if you're gonna remove a yellow, take it from Kinshasa because that's further from me. Because once Kirby's cured it, all I have to do is walk past.
I'd personally say start heading to blue, but it's up to you guys.
Probably a good idea. Especially because Essen's been out, but yours is the last safe turn before another epidemic.
Yeah.
Did we put oh, so is that a fresh?
That's
I'm
fresh.
sorry.
That's the first time Essen's outbroken.
I can't get to Essen and move anything from it, and I'd rather not be in Essen.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can take one off of Paris or Milan, though.
Paris,
Not
Milan,
Paris.
or St.
Oh,
yeah,
yeah.
you can do Paris. You can just
Yeah,
go
you can do
out
Paris.
Algiers.
Could do St. Petersburg.
Up to you. Just get a blue off the board, I guess. Let me worry about yellow. Don't you worry about yellow. Get me.
You have
let
more
me
choice
worry
from the
about
other
yellow.
ones. Look at their position compared to St. Petersburg.
That blue cube went on an epic journey before finally finding its home.
Yeah, I had to use movement rather than just a... Okay, cards.
Come on, blue. Yay!
Yes! Ah, and Kirby's got Essen. Excellent.
Plus, Kirby's about to have an empty hand once he clears out yellow.
Yep.
Well, it's more I can take Essen from him, then I got 4.
And then meet Will in Chicago.
Yeah, unless another blue comes up before then.
But first, this stuff. London and New York. London's now on 3, New York is on 2.
That's a little bit worrying.
It's Kirby time. Kirby,
Right.
forecast. What's the you have to put these back the same order they came off, but we can still
Yeah.
see what they are. So Lagos is about to come up. That's fine, that's on my route anyway. And the other one
Istanbul.
Yep,
is Istanbul. Doesn't matter.
both of them are fine.
Three, 4, 5. Kirby wins. A yellow cure. Yay! That's a good prize, right?
At least we're not being shafted by it this time. Right, and
You have 3 actions remaining. Play your card. Fly
Fly to Tokyo.
That's why he gave you Tokyo.
Yeah, I'm debating what to do after I get into Tokyo.
So you have 2 actions.
Then do I chuck that card away?
Yes.
Good news. Kirby can't name blue again.
Because as soon as we cure it, it's
The game ends.
No.
Osaka or Shanghai, we don't know which is going to come up. Jakarta's out for now until we get an epidemic.
Okay.
I'm going to put a quarantine marker on Saka.
And
Or
then
would,
you
That's
you,
biased.
or would you suggest somewhere else?
Saving your damn maids over everyone else.
Damn straight.
Bro, it's a gamble on when this epidemic comes up.
Hmm.
If the epidemic
Basically.
comes up fast, Jakarta needs it more.
Yeah.
But if it's slow, it could be Osaka or Shanghai.
And Essen's in the done pile, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yes.
But also, an outbreak we can deal with. Faded fucks us.
Yeah. Outbreaks we can handle. Fade we want to prevent as much as possible.
Put it in Shanghai then.
Alright. And then you
Because-
have one move. Yeah, stay somewhere safe. Because if you start your turn with Fade, you scar.
Alright, now draw the 2 cards.
This is in the first of the 9s, I think. Sydney, Montreal. It's fine. And that's Lagos. It's another one in Istanbul, doesn't matter.
Done.
Okay.
It's Will. Surprise.
Yes.
3 more goes
Al?
around we have.
Hello.
Hi.
I-
You're my new best
I
friend.
wouldn't recommend it.
Really?
Mhm.
What do you want me to do?
Because I think it'd be more useful to facilitate getting the blues all sorted out.
There's no real way for me to do that, though.
Yeah, you can. Take me and you to Chicago. I can go down to Atlanta and fly back to Cairo and start all over again there.
Why?
Or
Yeah.
oh no, I can take a full turn and throw all one. Keep throwing cards at Kirby.
And then he researches in Taipei.
Yeah, because he has 2 already, so I can just throw 3 at his face.
As long as Dan
Yeah,
finishes.
exactly. Exactly. That means that I'm not needed. He has 3 that can throw at him.
Yeah, and I can throw him from anywhere.
Oh, that's true.
Exactly.
Okay.
Therefore, I'm going to move Al.
You're gonna use his face like a mop.
Yes. Yes, that's exactly what I said.
And then if you could throw me to. Trying to think
You can
which
throw you
one's better.
Chennai. Where's Chennai? That's down here. That's
Yeah,
useless.
no, probably
You
Chicago's
could
gonna be
move
the
him
best
straight.
one.
You can move him up to me.
Oh, that's a point. Yeah, you can move me to anyone
What?
else. So if you mop up the 3 yellow and then throw me at Dan. That's trivial to theory eradicated.
Also, we should be finished this turn. This go around.
Rub it for good luck.
What are you rubbing it with? Oh god.
Rub it, dab it.
Well, I'm rubbing it with my brown hand, so
Kirby.
And
not
we're
one-
done.
Correction, Washington.
Okay.
So that's 4 out of 9.
It's gonna
Infection.
definitely come up on mine, Owl's turn.
Okay.
Here we go.
Because we are not lucky enough for it
Washington.
to come up in Kirby's.
Gains a cube. Sao Paulo does not.
get out of here, there you.
No, relax your style.
Okay. Whew. Mr. Al.
Time for me to play some medic, I guess.
Yeah.
I just can clear these out. 1 to Essen, 2 to cure, 3 to London, 4 to cure. Haha.
Damn.
I'm the one curing it.
Okay.
Because if the epidemic doesn't come up, it's not that bad. Well,
Okay, it's down.
yeah, that gets played after we've finished the epidemic, but before we infect.
Yeah.
So increase up to 3. Chicago gains 3.
Yay.
I know you want to throw one quite knight at that.
Yes.
Alright.
Why you
Yeah,
gonna risk
he's
it?
good.
So that's us left there. I do only 6 cards. Okay, cool.
Right, Dan.
Okay.
Dan just machine guns information in Kirby.
Enjoy it. And now I've got a turn.
Using that sweet, sweet Russian internet.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna go live in Istanbul.
Okay.
Because it's safe in Istanbul.
Well, you're just gonna look over at Milan and laugh at the peasants dying of their
Yeah.
disease.
Yeah. Yeah, I am.
As you do.
You're a monster.
Santiago and San Francisco.
Hey.
So this should be the last infection.
Mm-hmm.
Oh god.
Okay.
Jakarta.
Kartai's faded.
Fuck.
Faded marker, please. And 3 faded.
London. Lima.
Does nothing.
Well,
Alright, Kirby, end this madness.
I'm going to go to Hong Kong, Ho Chi Minh, Manila, Taipei.
Okay.
No, I'm just going to go to Taipei. Kia Blue, we're done.
Yay.
hurrah! Oh, that is the first time we've won with a funding of 2.
This is true.
Which
Hooray.
sucks because now we have a funding of 0.
Yep, we don't get any events
However-
next game.
Stop! Do not draw any more cards!
Stop!
Draw this card at the end of your first game in April.
Our win bonus. Which reminds me.
Mm-hmm.
To me.
Do 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 do.
Oh! What?
What?
Oh, there we go.
What?
The text are screwed up for me.
Oh,
Any game played in May after setup, before the first turn begins, remove a faded figure from the board.
well, that's huge.
Faded figures don't stay on the board between games. It's
No,
this
just the
stickers.
icons do.
Yeah.
And I'm assuming they'll gain faded if they get pulled on setup.
Yes. Any city
Yep.
that gets a faded marker put on.
1 second, gentlemen.
Any reason.